All right, hey Liz. So it's kind of wanted to come up with like a 5 to 10 minute simple routine that you could kind of just take from A to B over the next week or two. Probably next week is when we'll get into some bigger stuff. But right now, this checks all the boxes, hits all the rotations, hits all the muscles we need. And you can challenge yourself a little bit, make it kind of hard if you want to. We talked about warm up. I think the bike's going to be a good warm up now. Again, the bike does not have to be part of this routine. You can mix and match, but you can definitely do maybe a 5-minute bike maybe before you hit this, just because I know warm up either on the bike or some of the stretching we do in here is just only going to make that process that much easier. So let's just go ahead and assume 5 minutes on the bike. We're feeling pretty warmed up. We're going to start with standing. 3 things I want to do standing. First one is just going to be all 3 directions. We're going to do 3 instead of 4, but 3 directions with a single hit. So front, side, back, front, side, back. Just on repeat, deliberate, slow, trying to maximize the range of motion, not just boom, 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 boom. I want full range, full range, full range. I've knocked out about 10 to 12 on that side, 10 to 12 on the other. Full range, full range, full range. Again, I don't really care if the knee bends, knee straight, does not matter to me. Just comfortable, just hitting all those angles. All right, follow that up. We got all 10, follow it up with a squat. Again, this can be, if you want to do the seat behind you or the bench behind you, so you have kind of a stopping point, that's great. Don't really care whether we're going to load it or unload it right now. The goal right now is even. We don't need to stagger these. We're going to stay feet even, just regular old squats. I would probably throw in, you could probably break this up into 2 sets and just do, round of about 15. Give yourself a breather, then another round of 15 on the squats. And then that last one, standing, is just going to be, it's isometric, just holding a lunge position. So weight that front foot, almost like you're, like we're doing that inline. Today we did that inline slalom a little bit, just for balance. Just hold, hold, hold. If it's easy, spread apart a little bit more. Hold, hold, hold. About 10 to 20 second hold. Working on tightening everything up in the process. Just steady. Boom. Both sides. So there's standing. That takes a few minutes. We got standing done. Seated, we're going to go ahead and use the bench. We're going to do, if you want to mirror these with your dips, that'd be fine. So we've done these before. We've done our dips into a march. Dips into a march. Love that one. Boom. Let's go dips into side slides. Side slide. 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 Boom. All right, and the last one is going to be a bridge. I want to start doing the bridges on the bench. Sink the butt down, bridge through. Sink the butt down, bridge through. I think that's going to be a nice challenge for you right there. Again, all about glutes for you right now. And then our last position, we're going to go ahead and go, we went standing, then we went seated, now we're going to go to the floor. We're going to do, let's start with that piriformis stretch we had earlier. We were talking about crossing, and then from this position, it should be even easier. Just get your left shoulder to your right knee. If you can add a little pressure, that's great, but we're trying to stretch that backside, that piriformis area. Shoulder to opposite knee. Might as well get an even matching set. Boom. Can't do that enough. And then from there, I want to finish with our quadruped, full flexion, full extension. Full flexion, full extension. Go ahead and switch legs again. Maybe a round of about 10 to 15. You can throw in a second set if you'd like. That's pretty much it. If you want to cool down on the bike again, maybe, right now it's hard to bike for 20 minutes. But what you could do is bike for 10 before this, do the routine, and then bike for another 10. That way you get your time in, but your hips get a little bit of rest. I'd be fine with that. So feel free when you're done with this to either cool down on bike or feel free just to go sit on some ice or sprinkle in any other stretches you like. But I like this because we're getting our squats in, we're getting our bridges in, we're getting our piriformis in, we're doing some balance work, we're doing some quadruped work. It's not the hardest thing you've done. These are all very repeatable for you, but but again, it puts it nice and neat. If you did just this routine and only this routine, honestly, we're about 85, 90% there. There's not a lot we're missing. I'd like to get a little more hip internal rotation down the road. If we can sneak that in. And obviously stair work. That's going to be our big one on Friday. Is going to be stairs. So be prepared for that. I hope tomorrow's follow-up goes well. And like I say, next time we'll do stairs, we'll do balance work, and hopefully start shedding some crutches here soon. All right. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.